know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, well, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And San Antonio has possession. Inside. Barnes. Here's Fox. Up top, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Hartenstein. And good on the 7-footer.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Cassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Williams drops them both. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Fox. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Holmgren. Sohan with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. On target from range.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Hartenstein, no good. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Let's go with a three. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Spurs call time here. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, it's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
First free throw is good. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And it's Holmgren missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3.
The Thunder, 15. Your Spurs.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Fox left side. Always attacking Fox.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they'll keep possession. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Castle. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Spurs lead by 5. Fox on the take. And Fox powers it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Vassell outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Tries again. Hartenstein pulls it in.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Blocked. And here they come. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed. He also plays under control.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And stolen by Williams. Puts the move on. In deep, Caruso drops it in.
Assisted by
Caruso's got 13 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
To the wing on the left. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 9 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Now here's Fox. No luck on that one. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Devin Vassell has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back.
The Thunder, 42.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And stolen by Williams. The kick out to Williams. From downtown. Rebounded by Fox.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bassi. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Wallace misses. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace misses. And here are the Spurs now. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
They get the rebound. Outside for Dort. Goes back up. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Johnson. Pass to Bassi. Here's Branham. Off target at the rim. From deep, Mitchell. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Champagny. San Antonio again can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up on purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The 3 from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Pass to Dort. Goes up again. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And the Spurs call time here. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive B.A. in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Back to Wallace. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Dort. Wiggins looking around. Second shot opportunity. Williams misses. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Bassi. Pass to Branham. Here's Bassi. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champagny. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. With the floater. Dort, right side. Wiggins from long range. Sinks it from distance.
4-3.
Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
41. The Thunder, 45.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. And perfection right through the net.
Strong and long. Those are the 2 things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's Barnes on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Left side, Williams.
San Antonio foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Foul. Shooting for Oklahoma.
And Williams drops them both. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Caruso, left side. Shoots it from the corner. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Oh, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Vassell with it. Guarded now by Williams. Vassell's shot is good.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs
After
ball.
committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Thunder ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Spurs lead by 3. Fox surveying the D. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. The 3. He buries it from 3.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots. Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Williams on the wing. Over Fox. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Wembanyama.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Vassell. Wing shot on the way. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Fox outside. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Caruso. A good look from Holmgren. Barnes with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your Spurs.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 5. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game.